Good afternoon and welcome to King's Lynn for the first of the interviews at the first meeting here for the season 2019 at the King's Lynn Stadium. So we are just waiting a couple of seconds just so we can get it up on the big screen, because we are actually live on the big screen as well as being live on Facebook. So hopefully that's going to come up in one moment before we get started. As you can see, the track is in actual perfect condition. They had a speedway press day here yesterday, but it is looking in absolutely excellent condition at the moment. You will just need to bear with us. Unfortunately, it's not come up on the big screen yet, so I'll just be one moment while they try and sort that out. But as you can see, we are looking at a gorgeous day. And we've got plenty of cars booked in for today. We've got 52 cars. So yeah, so we are now live on the big screen. So let's go into the pit area. So good afternoon to everybody in the stadium. So we're going to have a quick chat with a few of the drivers. We want to have a quick chat with some of the live drivers, the new drivers, sorry, who have joined this year. So we've got Luke Moore here today, who's coming to have a go in the Brisca Formula Ones, and we're going to be talking to a few of our normal drivers as well. As you can see, it's quite busy in the pit area. Cars getting scrutinised as well. So we'll have a nice quick word with Tristan. Yep, so a quick word with Tristan. So afternoon, mate, how are you?
Alright, you?
Absolutely gorgeous car.
Thank you very much.
So is it a brand new build or is it a refurb or what?
Yeah, brand new, yeah.
Brand new build, and did you build it yourself or?
Sort of half and half, really.
Half and half.
We finished off.
Excellent, well that's absolutely amazing, mate. And is it predominantly shale this year for you?
Both of them, hopefully.
Both for both?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Excellent, well all the best today, appreciate it, thank you very much. So, hope you all heard that in the stadium. So we're going to have a word with Willie in a moment, but as you can see, he's getting scrutinised. So we'll go over to Willie in a moment or two. So we'll wait till he goes back over. Let's try and get some lads who are not getting their car scrutinised at the moment first, because they are all busy. So as you can see, it's already a busy stadium at the moment. And as I said, about 51 cars booked in, which is an amazing number of cars for the first meeting of the year, because usually it can take some of the drivers a few weeks to get going and to get cars fixed. It's been a busy winter for a lot of the drivers. Some have been over to New Zealand. We've had the Motorsport with Attitude show. We've also had the NEC, of course. So we'll just have a... Okay. So, afternoon, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. How's the car looking?
Well, better when I get my other one anyway, but we're keeping this one till hopefully debut in the new car next King's Lynn.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be all good anyway.
Excellent. And what's the plans for the tarmac side of it?
Well, keeping the same car as what we had last time, the same Tom Harris car.
Okay.
That's all good, and yeah, just enjoy it most of all.
Excellent.
Hopefully pick up some more wins
And what's the plans for the year? Just go for everything you can?
yeah, just try my best and everything I do really. So.
Well, good luck for the season. We'll see you soon. All right, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much. Can't wait to have a quick word with Tom, but he's a bit busy. So we're going to have a quick word with number 401 actually. We drive around. Mark. Hello. Don't disappear. You're on the big screen up there. So just come and say hello. So welcome back to Brisca F1. So what made you decide to come back to racing F1s?
Been racing all my life, other formulas. I've always enjoyed the Formula Ones. I'm getting a bit older in age, should I say, and I decided if I didn't come back and have a go this next couple of years, I'd be too old to do it. Right. Plus, me daughter Ashley, she's fancying a go as well. So,
okay, excellent.
We're going to go and do some testing with a tarmac car, and she's going to to get some laps in and one thing and another. So all good really. Plus, quite a lot of the old spectators have got wind off Facebook and social media. I was thinking about coming back out, so they sort of spurred me along a bit.
Brilliant.
So we just hope come out and enjoy ourselves and. Back with the big league again.
Excellent. Just give us a quick history of the car. Where's it come from? Was it before or?
It was belonged to a yellow top 127.
Okay. Austin Moore.
Austin Moore's car.
I know Austin. Yeah.
I initially thought I'll just buy a cheap shale car and do a bit of shale racing, but things have moved on since then. So we've ended up buying this car and we've rebuilt it, and the engine blew up when we're down at. Peterborough.
Oh right, practice, yeah.
On the motor show there.
Yes.
So we've got to get another engine for it. But we've just done a tarmac car ready, and we're going to go testing at Skegness. So that will be debuted at Skegness first meet. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, I hope you really enjoy it. Glad you're back.
Right.
It's you look like you're going to be enjoying yourself. That's the main thing.
That's it.
And have fun, and we'll speak to you again in the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so we're fighting a bit of the noise as usual in the pit area. So we'll just get Richard Woods, 268. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'll keep out of the way.
Chasing him down.
Hiya. How's it going, Richard? How you doing, mate? How you going?
Not too bad, thank you.
Looking forward to this year?
Yeah, I think so. Should be a good year, I hope.
I know we're predominantly looking at shell racing again this year for you.
Yeah, I can't afford tarmac. It'll be one car, it's hard work, especially for a working man. I can't do it.
Okay.
I struggle with one car, never mind two.
And trips to Holland again?
Yeah, got three at the minute. Got Blauhaus in April, obviously Texel. Obviously all this stuff's here for Pascal. You've got to get over to him. And St Martin in August.
St Martin as well. Brilliant. Well, good luck for the season.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best. We'll speak to you again later on. Yeah, cheers, thank you. So let's have a look over here. Now, one driver who's coming back after being out for a year is Mick Sauder, who was not racing, let's just say. I don't want to get into the reasons of why, etc. With Mick. We've also got Craig Finicum back as well. He's not here yet. So let's just come over this way. Of course, we'll have a quick word with Nigel and Jake as well. So we'll have a word with Jake first of all. So first of all, the cars are looking awesome, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Look good tonight as a pair.
And how much work have you been doing on them?
Every day since the gala meeting. In fact, I had a day off after the gala meeting. Every day I've spent on the car, apart from my holiday, I spent on the car, stripping it down, rebuilding it, bumpered, nerfed it, new suspension, new engine plates, floors, pedals, everything's brand new. So yeah, a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of time into it.
And you said you could go on holiday. What's that all about? Come on. There's no dedication if you go on holiday. Well, that's it, yeah. So we'll have a quick word with your dad as well. It'll be pretty good, both of you lining up virtually next to each other, isn't it? In the Whites and Yellows final, which is the first race, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be good, isn't it? Can't wait. It's the first, of course. I was red, gone to blue, and Jake's gone from white to blue, so we're both together this year. So it's going to be brilliant. And to be the first race of the season to be racing against each other is going to be great. So she's got to beat him.
Well, just use that front bumper, mate. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Stays on track, sort of thing as well, of course.
I hope he does well. I hope he does really well. I really do.
And what's been done to your car then this year?
Yeah, just refurb, just general refurb and re-son it, bumpers and nerfs, and we haven't took the engine out though, so it's quite an easy refurb when you don't take the engine out. It makes it easier, and then painted it with the engine in. But the chassis was already red, you see. But Jake's engine's been took out and a complete strip on his car because it's the shop blast job to change the colour of the chassis. So we wanted both cars to look the same.
Yeah, because they do look. I've just said to Jake then they do actually look awesome together. Don't they? It's a bit of fun for the lap scorers.
We've got transponders, haven't we? We've got transponders, but we are in the same race, first race, but after that we'll be, I don't know.
Yeah, see whatever happens, yeah. Well, good luck for the season. I'll be back to do my proper job in a bit, alright, so I'll be back in a bit. Right, so that's the Team Harry, and virtually is a Team Harry, isn't it, with the cars looking very, very similar. So let's see if Mark's down there, is he? So just see if Max wants to have a word. So let's have a quick word with Mark. Quick word, Mark. Live on the big screen, mate. Just have to watch the language this time. We're on the big screen as well, mate.
The big screen?
We're on the big screen as well. So looking forward to this season.
It's been a rush as always, isn't it? But yeah, we're here, Finn's here, we're here, so it's no more poor quality Saturday night telly, should I say? Yeah, we should do. I think with another year in it. See how we get on. If we both qualify for the semi-finals again, it'd be nice. And if either of us get in here for the big one.
Tonight you won the final.
Yeah.
Beat tonight.
It might be tonight. If it does, I'll come and kiss you.
Don't worry about that.
If I win the final tonight, I'll run around there in my pants. There you go.
Oh, please don't win the final. Any other driver watching, take him out if he's winning, please.
And I've been training, so it's fine.
No.
It's just fun, innit? And it's just nice to be back, really. I think, we're hopefully in a bit better place than what we was towards the middle and the end of last year, which is probably well documented. But we'll see, we're here, we've had a busy old winter and it's soon come round, isn't it? So good turnout, 1 or 2 boys back, got a nice easy eat. Thanks for picking that, yeah, mint.
You're welcome.
Was it you? But we're here, and it's just good for the sport. There's, the pits are buzzing, which it always is first meeting of the season. The boys had a few cheeky paint jobs and that, which is nice, and it's big leagues back in it, which is nice.
That's it, brilliant. Well, good luck for the season. We'll talk to you again. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Right, let's see who else we've got here then, because I must admit I got here late actually, so just trying to get here and get around. So who else have we got? Okay, so let's come down this end. So who have we got down here? So we've got Jack France. See if Jack will have a quick word. Jack, quick word, live on Facebook. How's it going, mate?
It's not too bad.
You're looking forward to the new season?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. We've changed a lot of things on car to help us this year, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We'll see how this first race goes.
Brilliant. And what's your plans for the year? Just enjoying it, going for whatever you can. What's the plan?
Yeah, I think definitely enjoying it, but at the minute I'm trying to afford to save up for an house, so we're just going to see what racing we can do. I mean, probably try and do all the shale ones unless we get a lot of damage and it starts to cost
too
a lot.
much. Yeah.
But yeah, no, really looking forward to it. I think this year could be a better year for us than last year.
And are you in the whites and yellows race?
Yeah.
That's good.
Starting
Good race
right
to
in
start
the
with,
yellows.
isn't it? Yeah, good race to start with.
And it's a good race as well because I think they're giving away like £25 a lap. Everybody, like each person leads, and the prize money is unbelievable for it. So yeah, it's a good thing to be in. So I don't really want to be leaving yellow.
Excellent. Well, we wish you all the best.
Yeah,
of course, hopefully see you around soon. Yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers. So let's go down the other end then. Just one asking for us. So as you can see, the pits are building up very nicely at the moment. We're just going to see if Matty's up for a quick word. Okay. All right. So no problem. So as you can see, Mick Sword is here as well. So he's come out to race this year with the Brisca F1s. We've got Bradley next to him. I know Bradley's always up for a chat, so we'll have a quick word with Bradley and let's see where he is. Let's have a quick word with Paul this year. So a quick word, Paul. So how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Any plans of racing this year at all?
Yeah, we're going to have a play, just come out when we feel like it.
Yeah.
We like Skeggy, so we'll go there. Buxton, British at Enniston, odd meeting in between, just see how the year goes. I'm more casual about it. It's about Bradley pulling his finger out and getting stuck in now and starting to turn regular appearances into some sort of results.
Okay, excellent. And the car's looking mint, mate. It looks absolutely immense. What's been done to it?
Well, it's a nod towards the car that my dad built for the Silver Jubilee year in 1979 when it was 25 years of the sport for him and for the Formula, and now it's 40 years later, so it's 65 years since the sport began and since we became involved in it. And so Brad's and the team, they've nodded towards that era with the yellow stripe down the side, They just made their mind up towards the end of last year. They wanted to pull it to pieces, which is what they've done in the garage. Stripped it down, they've had it shot blasted and repainted at Steve Reedman's place, that AKA. He's made a cracking job of the paintwork. The lads have done an awesome job between them on the steel work and putting everything back together. And so here it is, and I think you'll agree, he's made a tidy job. It looks proper, tribute to the team.
It looks mint, mate, it really does.
Yeah.
We'll just let everybody see at home and everybody on the big screen who's not come into the pit area yet. Come and have a look at it. It's an awesome looking machine, it really is. So do thank you for your time. Thank you very much.
Right.
Hopefully see you out soon, yeah? Alright, brilliant. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right, okay, so yeah, do come and have a look at Bradley's car. It's looking absolutely fantastic there for everybody, especially if you're in the stadium at the moment. Come and have a look. It's a really nice car, and there are some really cracking paintworks out at the moment at the start. There usually is at the start of each year. Just try and see who else we can have a chat to. Lee then. See who else we can get. Let's have a quick walk up the other end. I want to have a mention to 541 Willie. Did say it was okay to come and have a couple of questions. So we'll get a couple of the lads who were sat in the cars as well, waiting for scrutineering, I think. But we'll get over to Willie Scoils over here. So just have a quick word with Willie here. How are you, mate? How are you doing?
Good, mate.
Welcome to Brisca F1.
Cheers.
What gave you the idea of coming over to the Formula?
I've always wanted an F1, to be fair. Never thought I'd be sitting in one. Probably only a hire car is all I ever expected, to be fair, but it's something I've always wanted since being a little kid.
Okay, excellent. And what's the history of the car? Where's it come from?
So it's one of Matt Newson's cars. I believe it is raced by Thompson last year a couple of times, red car. But we've been right for it, apart from the engine basically. We've had it all the bits, had all the axles off and everything, and been right for it.
Excellent. And the plan for the year, is it just to get dialed into the sport, or is it a case of getting straight stuck in both feet, etc.?
well, originally, due to budget, we sort of said, 2 meetings a month maybe be enough, so we can afford to put decent tyres on it and have decent meetings at the meetings we're going to do. Then I looked at the fixture list and I see all the Shower World qualifiers are quite early on in the year, so we thought we want to do a bit of travelling, so we thought, well, we'll try that in together, so the first few months we've got quite a busy schedule, hopefully, if the car keeps going. Do World qualifiers is a plan.
Excellent. And have you had a chance to do any practice at all on the shale anywhere?
Not on the shale.
No.
I've had one run around Swaffham, just to get a feel for the car a little bit and just make sure nothing fell off after we had it all the bits. So no. So
be
5 laps do tonight.
It'll be a bit of a baptism of fire then, won't it, sort of thing?
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll learn it fairly quick.
Brilliant. Excellent. Well, I do wish you all the best. It's really good to see drivers coming into the sport, especially from other oval formulas as well, because it's all one family, isn't it? And it's good to try something different, isn't it?
Yeah, I never thought I'd have one, so I'm chuffed a bit to be out there.
Brilliant. Well, we'll come and talk to you again further on in the season, Brilliant.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, so that's Willie Scoulton there, 541. So it's good that we've got new drivers coming into the sport from Oval family, from the saloons, I believe Willie came from. So let's just go over to the scrutineer area and we'll see if we can get to have a seat, speak with someone there. Okay, so let's go. You just have to bear with me with some of the noise, etc. Of course. These cars are awesome machines to listen to. So we'll have a word with Terry. Actually, we spoke to Terry last week at the V8s meeting at Bellevue. Afternoon, mate.
Right.
So you're in the bigger car today.
Yeah, first time out in it. Let's see how it goes.
I'm looking forward to it, obviously.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
have you managed to get any practice in it at all anywhere?
No. First time I've driven it last night. So.
Oh wow! Right. Okay. So it really is jumping in both feet, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
And the plan is just to enjoy the racing, just pick and choose your meetings.
Yeah, just enjoy it for now and get used to it. We'll see what happens.
Brilliant. Well, wish you all the best, mate. Hope it goes well, and we'll speak to you soon. Yeah. Thanks very much. Okay. Hey. Right. So. who else have we got that we can speak to? Let's have a quick word with Chris. See if Chris is alright for a quick chat. Yeah, we'll have a quick word with Chris. Afternoon, mate.
Morning.
Afternoon, whatever. I'm alright, mate. So, your plans for this year?
Well, the plans are to try and get in that shootout if we can. Obviously, we've been hindered straight away from the start regarding borrowing another car for tonight. Shale car's been a little bit poorly. We only found out a week ago. So, but yeah, luckily, you know, massive thanks to Ben Herdman and the team for lending me this car.
Yeah, because you did put it on Facebook, didn't you? That what happened with the other car with your Shale?
It wouldn't start. It's been sat in the car the whole time. We finished second here last time we raced. It's just been sat in the car. It's been fine. And it wouldn't start. It's turned out it's full of water.
All right.
Not been any good. So.
No. And tarmac as well, of course.
Yeah, we'll be back on tarmac. Hopefully, Good Friday will be at Skegness. We've still got a fair bit to do. I didn't get that back from Mr. Wayman until last week from rectifying the illegal cab, but we're on course. We should get that back done.
Brilliant. Well, wish you all the best for the end. We'll talk to you again later on in the season. Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, Chris. Thank you. Okay. So who else have we got down at this end? Let's have a look. Who we've got? So Bobby's just about to start up. No, it's not Bobby anyway. Right. So. We did speak to the Waymans in the winter, so we were down there at that garage last weekend, and I'm sure most of you actually seen the video now of that, so we'll just have another walk up. I do want to try and get mixed order if I can, but obviously with him just coming back today he's going to be extremely busy. Mark Gilbanks just walked past me, so we won't be able to speak to Mark. We'll have a quick look at the Will Hunter car as well. So this is another really good looking motor, it's Will's. Been a lot of work done on this one this year. So as you can see if we can have a... You're out, Will. You're on the bus? Okay. So yeah, some of the drivers are just a bit busy at the moment. There's Will there. So let's just see. Yep, so I'll have a quick word with Will. I just say, mate, awesome looking machine.
Cheers, thanks.
Absolutely fantastic. What have you done to it? Is it a complete rebuild? Or?
Yeah, well, Tom's had it all winter, so just bumpers and paint, really. Same car.
All right, okay.
Just a refurb, so.
But it still looks absolutely cracking, mate. It really does. It's a shame to take them out there and smash them to bits, doesn't it? Really, sometimes.
I put it in the wall yesterday in practice. Actually, had a few problems with the brakes. So,
oh dear.
Yeah, it's scratched already, but it's one of them things. It's stock car racing, isn't it? So
that's it, mate. Yeah.
It's good to refurb them at the end of the year, get them looking nice again. But I'm sure it'll be a state by the end of the season.
Yes, I saw the bit of video that was put on. It sounded awesome as well. So apart from the little problem you had with the brakes, everything else all right with the car?
Yeah, spot on. We had to put a gearbox and a clutch in it as well, so we had a busy day yesterday. But yeah, no, everything's fine. It feels fast, so that's the main thing. Brilliant. Carry on where we left off last year, really.
And how's the tarmac car coming on?
Good, yeah. We've not really touched that. Just a quick lick of paint, so that's ready to go. She's having some new exhaust put on it, so that'll be ready to go as well to start the season, start the tarmac season anyway.
Brilliant. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Cheers for your time. Thank you. Okay. Tom. No, can't see Tom, unfortunately. So I'm just with us. Who else? So a quick word with Tim Warwick, one of the stalwarts of Brisca Formula 1. See if Tim will have a quick word. How are you, Tim? How are you? I don't usually speak to yourself, to be honest, actually. I never came to find you. So another year of Brisca F1 for you?
Yeah, probably the last year, but...
does that. But the car's looking really nice, mate. You've done a lot of work on it.
It's a new car to us.
Okay.
It's an old Frankie Wayman built car, and it was going cheap. We did a deal with Frank, and he took the old car away and swapped everything over for us.
Oh, excellent.
And the price was right. And, we had a lot of finishing off to do, wiring, and,
bits and bobs,
but so it sort of still took 2 or 3 months to finish it off.
Right.
Bit of a baptism of fire, because apart from driving on and off the trailer, I haven't.
You've even driven it, right?
I haven't had a chance to practice yet.
And it's the whites and yellows race is the first race, isn't it?
I know, and I was sort of thinking, well, I'll use that as my practice and I'll tag on at the back, but they tell me I'm second row outside, so I feel like I've got to go for it, really.
Yeah. Excellent. And you're still enjoying racing?
Well, I'm hoping to. I hadn't been. I mean, to be honest, if this car hadn't turned up, I think I'd had enough. The old car just did my head in. It's just a horrible thing to drive. I just never clicked with it, never got on with it, and just had a mind of its own.
Yeah. Okay.
And it sort of just messed with my head a bit.
Right.
Give me confidence in. So I think now it's going to be as much about the car as much about me as the car.
Okay.
You know, I've got to sort of get back into it.
No problem. Well, I really do wish you all the best. We don't want to see anybody leaving, of course, especially drivers like yourself who've been around.
I'm not getting any younger. So.
No, none of us are we?
No,
But I do wish you all the best.
All
of
right,
course we do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you. Okay, so that's Tim Warwick. So hopefully it won't be Tim's last meeting of the year. Of the last season of his career, sorry. But let's just hope he gets some good results and maybe turns that confidence around, and hopefully he'll certainly do that this year. So just keep coming this way. I'm still looking for Mick Sauder. Just can't see him at the moment. Seeing who else that we can chat to. No, unfortunately Mick's not around at the moment, so I'm afraid we're not Okay, so let's go and have a word with Luke. Luke Moore is another new driver who's come across, and we'll ask him what he was racing before. Is Luke around? Luke? You okay? You having a quick... Hey, do you know where he is?
He's toilet. He'll be back in a minute.
Back in a minute. Alright, cheers, thank you. Okay, so it seems like all the drivers disappear when I do these sort of things. Is Will around? I can't see Will Yarrow. No, can't see Will. Right, no, can't see Will Yarrow. Trying to look for Bradley actually as well. Bradley seems to also is a bit busy. So apologies for this if you're watching at the stadium. We are in the hands of the drivers, of course. If they're busy, then we try not to disturb them too much, because obviously it's all about getting the cars ready, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done to some of these cars. So you've got Mick Sauder with some nice paintwork on his car there, so we can maybe have a quick look at the car itself. So that's Mick's car, if you've not been in the pits area yet, which is looking absolutely spot on. So that's for you guys there. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to have a word with Mick at all. He's just not anywhere around at the moment, and neither's Bradley. Is he? Thank you. Right, if we walk over to Scrutineering and see if I can get him there. Has Luke come back yet? So not back yet, no. Right, let's head on back to the scrutineering area. So yep, Dan Johnson's just turned up as well. So I think Dan will be he's a bit busy. Let's just wait for maybe Dan to maybe come out. We'll just have a quick word with Dan if we can. So yeah, apologies again for this, those watching live and on the stadium video. It's always very, very hectic at the beginning of a meeting, especially the first one of the season. There's always little things that need doing to the cars, little bits and pieces that need looking at. Trying to find the drivers is half the fun as well, actually. We might give up on Dan Johnson. It doesn't look like he's coming out either. So no, he's still in the truck. Just wait for me to walk past, I think, before he comes out. So we'll have one more go down the scrutineering area. See if there's anyone else that we can speak to. So I think we will finish off by going over to the Wayman corner as well, actually, just to see everything's okay with those guys, because obviously we didn't get a chance to speak to Phoebe when we were at the garage. And it is Mick now, so let's see if we can have a quick word with Mick. You out on Facebook?
Yeah.
Very quickly. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Now we're here, now we're seeing the people. Yeah, really looking forward to it, so it should be good. There's a lot of people here, and a lot of people have wished me back really well, and I really appreciate it, because I thought I was really hated, but no. It seems to be quite So no, it's good to be back, and I really appreciate the people coming and shaking my hand and saying welcome back. It's good.
Brilliant. And is it just this year a bit of fun, or are you going to be just seeing how it fits in with everything else you're doing?
See how it fits in. I mean, Charlie's obviously doing his tarmac. I'm obviously just going to do Michelle, but it'll just be as and when I can race, because we're real busy with work. We've sort of changed things through with work, and I've got my own truck and trailer now, and it's hard work. We finished work like today, like 1:45, then jump in the truck and come here. It's just It's hard work, but we're gonna do what we can, and hopefully we'll be to support everybody and all the people who support me. I just want to say thank you, and we'll be out as much as we can.
It is brilliant to see you back, mate. It really is. You've been missed. You really have been missed. So thank you very much, and good luck for the year. Okay,
cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Right, so we're going to finish off just quickly. Quick word with the Waymans, because like I said, we didn't have a chance to speak to Phoebe before, and just see how they're doing. So I can actually just see myself up on the big screen, actually. It's quite off-putting. So let's finally have a quick, see if we can get Phoebe, if she's there. No, Phoebe's moving the car. So we'll just wait for Phoebe to move. Oh, Carl's actually moving it. JJ, is Phoebe around? Okay. All right, Carl. Just have Carl with his crisps.
Just staying out of the way.
Thought you guys weren't coming today.
I know. I wish it wasn't. It's mental. Nothing's finished properly because order up.
See how it goes, yeah?
Yeah. I'll be right.
All right. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. Right. So I think it's going to time to sign off. So I'd just like to thank everybody for watching at home, and for everybody who's watching at the stadium as well. Do come and have a look around the pits. I know I say it every time when you come to a Brisca stock car meeting, half of the enjoyment for me is actually coming around the pits and having a look at drivers working on the cars, etc. So do come around, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'm going to sign off and say if you're at the stadium, enjoy the meeting. I'm sure it's going to be a cracking one. And those at home, do support your local tracks over the forthcoming fixtures. So thank you very much.